The solar eclipse peaks Monday at 10:36 a.m. for Tucsonans, but for some, it's more than just a show. It's a chance to be part of scientific history. News 4 Tucson's John Patrick is live with all the details. Hi, John.
Hey, Angelique, while we're all marveling over the solar eclipse on Monday in our goofy solar glasses, scientists across the country are going to be taking advantage of the first coast-to-coast solar eclipse in nearly a century. They're going to be studying everything from odd animal behavior to the sun's corona.
Eclipses have been exciting people for as long as there have been people.
Many moons ago, a darkening sun in the middle of the day was seen as a bad omen. In ancient China, a dragon was even said to be eating the sun.
They're great mystical events that where suddenly the sky changes radically. The sun has been eaten by this shadowy object.
Mark Sykes with the Planetary Science Institute says solar eclipses are more predictable today, and right now it's a mad dash to totality. The 70-mile swath that spans from Oregon to South Carolina, where the moon will completely cover the sun.
They're expecting 1 million people to come into the Portland airport. Out at Lincoln City, population 9,000, they're expecting 150,000 people to show up.
While most of these people are just there to watch the spectacle, scientists will be doing their part to gather data, including Cienega High School students.
It would be cool to tell people, like, oh yeah, I was there. I was part of that team.
For them, it's off to Nebraska as part of the Citizen Kate experiment. Their group will be one of 68 across the country to gather a string of images detailing the sun's corona, which is easier to view during an eclipse. This could help scientists understand why the corona is so much hotter than the surface of the sun.
So far, we've only had 2-minute glimpses of the near surface corona. This should give us a 90-minute window of looking at what's going on at the sun at that level.
So this far south in Tucson, we're talking about a 60% of the sun being covered by the moon, and still going to be a pretty good show, but the experts I talked to say don't expect to see much darkening in the sky this far south, and don't expect to see any odd animal behavior either. From a mountain, I'm John Patrick.